like it's from a movie.
It's better than being a dumb one. Or at least some point here. Oh, it's recording.
Oh no!
Hello and welcome to the Intelligent Donkey. I'm here with the Dafter, Luna Rosa.
That's me.
And we're going to do a bit of orchestral music today. The last time we tried to do an orchestral reaction, it got blocked, then it got unblocked, and then it got blocked again. And at the moment, it's staying that way.
Boo!
Boo! But we all know about the problems. You can go to anybody on YouTube these days. The Professor of Rock, Rick Beato. You name it, and all these guys have been talking extensively about the crackdown that's been going on, and
it's not even the fun kind of crack.
Yes, yeah. I will debate after the fact if I'm going to actually edit that out or not. But I thought of the piece that we're going to do today because the Dallas Symphony Orchestra in the nearby city of Dallas, Texas, is doing one of the parts of this 3-part tone poem cycle. There's a mouthful. This is the tone poem.
3 parts? I thought the wiki said 4.
There's 4 movements.
4 movements, okay.
Yeah. In a very real sense, let me see if I can get the pronunciation of all this stuff right. Ottorino Respeghi wrote a piece called The Pines of Rome.
Okay.
Its Italian name would be, let's see here.
Pini di Roma?
Yeah, something like that.
See?
Yeah, Pini di Roma. Roma.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like I bought some Roma tomatoes at the grocery store.
Well, now I'm hungry. Okay.
But anyway, the Dallas Symphony Orchestra is doing the first part called the Fontane di Roma, the Fountains of Rome.
Oh.
This is the second part called Pini di Roma, which is the Pines of Rome. And the final of the third part is called Feste Romaine.
Oh, that's the 3 parts.
Roman festival, like this. Each of those 3 tone poems is essentially, even though they call it a tone poem, is essentially a symphony.
Okay.
There are 4 movements. For example, here, the 4 movements don't have really any gap between them, though. But you can definitely tell exactly when each part begins and ends. And all they are visual representations of the city of Rome.
Oh.
And different things, featuring in each case
musical representations.
Musical representations of Rome. That you can visualize it as you listen to it here.
Okay.
The 4th movement of this one is an interesting part because he kind of recalls the old ancient Rome with the Roman legion and the whole bit, and the roads and stuff like that, and the thunderous roar of the soldiers marching in like that, to the point where, and I don't have it anywhere in like the Wikipedia, it doesn't say it in the Wikipedia article, but it's something I picked up when I was in college. So in the musical score for this tune, at the beginning of the 4th movement, it starts out very, very softly and builds up, but at some point later on, near the very end of the piece, and you'll know exactly where it is, he marks it with 4 Fs instead of 3.
Okay.
Now, 3 Fs normally means the loudest possible.
Oh, so 4 Fs is
and
like...
in Italian, he's got the notation that translated into English says, as loudly as possible.
Nice. All
So
right.
if you want a thunderous roar,
then we're definitely going to get that. Now, before don't scroll down because you don't want to show comments, people's names and stuff like that. But the top comment on this video, so you can, it's this Pines
I'll
of Rome.
put a link to the original video.
Asked why don't people write songs like this anymore? And I was telling him, and he knows too, they do. Symphonies and things like that are written still. It's just that now they're used in movies and TV. And especially if you are not watching Japanese anime, you are missing out on a lot of symphony and orchestral music right now, because that is some amazing stuff coming out of Japan. So you just gotta get past all
just gotta go find it.
Anime stuff.
All right, I'm gonna give you the credits here as much as I can find them on here. This was actually part of a much larger series of concerts. Mm-hmm. And the credits are in Italian. Which is wonderful.
We will leave the link then to the bottom.
Yeah, we'll leave the link here so we can actually get the credits for the orchestra, the venue, and so forth. But the composer, I can tell you right now, Ottorino Respeghi, is about Italian as you can get.
All right.
Here's the orchestra, and we're going to listen to The Pines of Rome.
Okay.
Yes, he has a Celeste there.
Yeah.
We heard that last. Oh, by the way, this piece is 101 years old.
Well, I was going to say, this literally sounds like it could be the beginning of a Disney movie. I'm expecting Cinderella to just start prancing around. So
portions of this did appear in a Disney movie.
Which one?
Fantasia 2000.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Besides Fantasia. But you know what I mean. Like, that's where the symphonies are now, is in these in movies. And it has been for, like, the past, 60, 70 years at least.
That's about right.
Yeah. All right.
Lots of percussion.
Yes, I love the light flittiness of this song. Seems like a very young orchestra.
It seems like it.
Because there's a lot, like, even the conductor is very young looking. I haven't seen a very, like a middle-aged person even yet.
Proms.
Yeah, right. I don't
BBC
know.
Proms.
This might be like a college orchestra.
Could be.
Again, this sounds like it's from a movie.
right there on screen.
Yeah, that's nice for people like me who can't tell. But I could have told that. Ooh, I love the.
Yeah, it would have been semi-obvious anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love that deep bass.
Oh yeah. As you can see, this requires a large orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
Bass clarinet. Look where he's standing by.
That's what I was. Oh, the organ.
That's an organ.
But why is he way up there?
This is for effect.
Oh, okay.
For effect, having the distant horns, the distant trumpet in this case.
Oh, got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then before I know that you said it's the fourth movement when it's supposed to be as loud as possible.
Yes.
But do they have cannons?
No.
Okay, well then they did it wrong.
Yeah. So if you want to do 1812 Overture sometime, you're welcome to have us do it.
It's,
it definitely, I definitely get your assessment about it sounding like a movie soundtrack.
Yes,
Especially
yeah.
during that part.
Right, exactly. Well, the other part was like at the beginning of the movie, and then this is during the sad part of the movie.
Yep. But it's just gorgeous. The chord progressions, of course, are very 20th century, post-Mahler, post-romanticism type of chords.
Okay.
But it's just gorgeous stuff.
Oh, yeah. Ah, I knew it.
You heard it coming.
Yep. This one has been much easier. I mean, besides the fact that it had the things come out to, even though you said there wasn't a break, even the ones that there has been like a little pause,
Yeah.
it's still hard
Very
to tell.
brief.
Yeah, but there's been ones that we've done. I think it was the last one that we did where it was hard to tell where the movements, each movement started.
Try to recall friends from high school band who could play clarinet that well. No. So we had the opening of the movie. We had the sad part of the movie. Now the main character has learned their lesson, and they're like... Way too much Disney. Way too much.
No, not just Disney, but any movie. Like, this is how it goes.
That's true.
This is the lighter... Now the main character is learning from their mistakes, and the climax is coming, but it's that little pause in between when things are kind of slowing down, but also... Yeah.
I should let you all know, this is the first time I'm seeing this particular performance of it.
Ah, so this is a reaction for him, too. Let's see how good they do with the loud part.
Not my first time hearing this piece.
Right,
I've
but
heard it dozens of times. Hundreds of times.
Every orchestra plays the piece differently.
Yep.
So
far, so good, by the way.
Yeah. just noticed, is that 2 pianists and then an organist as well?
We got the Celeste and a piano.
Oh, a Celeste. That's what you said at the beginning, and when I read out my brain, 'cause I was noticing something else. Okay.
And an organist coming up.
Yes, so, okay.
I haven't heard a single error yet.
Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. It's taking a turn.
I know what key that part is in now, just watching his fingers. They're the B major. Such a pure tone.
Mm-hmm. You can really tell why she got the solo.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Wow.
you know, because I know a lot of times in like orchestras and bands and things, there's a lot of backstabbing and different things like
yeah,
that.
I suppose.
But she seems like she really did earn this spot. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Excellent stuff. Nice camera work there, too.
Yeah, she's still going. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah, I can.
Wow. Before it builds up too much here, is that birds?
Yes, it's meant to sound like birds.
Oh, what instrument is that?
That's the string section. That's violins.
Oh my God! Yeah, it sounds just like it has a bird track in the background. Here we go. The climax of the movie.
This section is marked march tempo.
Okay.
I heard an error, finally.
Oh, really? Okay, so tell us about
It was
the error.
minor, but he flubbed a note, but got right back on.
Yep. It's the sign of a good musician because, we all make mistakes.
That's right.
Getting right back on there.
Yep.
Oh, look, he's got friends now.
Yeah. Okay, now we know when this was.
Mm-hmm. Everybody in there. Now,
what a great piece.
Oh my gosh, yes. That was good. I like that one a lot. You can have their standing ovation.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we want to play a whole 2 minutes of ovation here, but...
Well, that's it, yeah. I don't know what the protocol is.
Yeah. But what, just what an amazing piece.
Now, one thing I did notice is that everything else was so loud, I could not hear the organ.
Yeah.
I noticed that they panned up to kind of show the pipes of the organ, so I assumed I was listening, but like all I could hear was those trumpets that were right in front of the organ.
Yeah. Plus, of course, we had the whole orchestra was just playing so loudly. I mean, the thing about all recording equipment is that you get a thing called compression going here, and so you really couldn't even tell when they reached that moment about 45 seconds before the end.
Yeah, when he started boom,
as
boom,
loudly as possible. You could tell the whole place was just reverberating with sound, but we. As the audience hearing the recording of this, it was just not possible for it to capture how loud that really was without distortion.
So what you're saying is if you live in the Central Texas area, you should go see this at the Dallas Symphony.
They're doing
on Friday.
Fountains of Rome. This is Pines of Rome.
Oh, okay.
But it just reminded me of the fact that this has been for a long time one of my favorite pieces of music.
Well,
this is one I did see live
Yeah.
in concert with the Minnesota Orchestra.
Yeah.
And
that might be part of the reason you have hearing loss now. Is that what you're saying?
Might be part of the reason for these little.
Check your local listings, because usually in your area there's going to be symphonies. Like if you live near a town that's like 30,000 people or more here in the United States, most likely there's going to be some place where you can go watch symphonies and stuff that. Orchestras play. So, your local high school, support them, and things like that.
That's right. I love the piece. It's like a mini symphony, but they don't call it that because there really aren't any real breaks between the movements per se.
Right.
And the movements don't conform to a structure like a classical symphony, despite the fact that there are a number of Mozart and Haydn symphonies that aren't any longer than this tone poem.
Yeah, we've done a couple.
The whole thing is just 20 minutes worth of music. Is all it is. A typical performance of this only goes for, between, depending on what the tempo of some parts of it, between 20 and 22 minutes. Well, guess what? We were right in there. So I think, personally, he took it at exactly the perfect tempo throughout. He took the first part of it a little tiny fast.
I don't know. I like that first part.
But I like it that way. I mean, I think that is the right way of capturing the audible picture, if you want to talk about the audible picture of what he was trying to show.
Yep, it was like you were flitting around inside. Like I said, I could see a Disney princess with her little birds and stuff twiddling around in that part.
Yeah, the sound effects. I mean, many of these types of sounds just weren't possible during the time of, say, Beethoven.
Yeah.
Beethoven, was composing 100 years before that.
Yep.
And here we are 100 years since.
Yep, and you can see the technology, how it already changed.
Yep.
That's amazing.
And the instrumentation. I mean, like I said, it calls for a very large orchestra. So, hey, welcome to the Intelligent Donkey. Guess who's back?
It's me again. But did
Luxmil.
any time really pass?
The one and the only. Thank goodness. Luxmil.
Did any time really pass since the last one?
We just kind of last minute thought of doing this brief, short little video for you here because we keep talking so much about the fact that he's in band. He plays the trombone. He's first chair. He's a 7th grade band. He's already first chair in the junior high band. So that means that you're ahead of some 8th graders.
No, well, some. There's 2 bands. So I play in concert band, and then there's the symphony band. So concert band, that's for mostly 7th graders and a few 8th graders who didn't really pass symphony last year.
I get you.
And then symphony band is for above average 7th graders and mostly 8th graders.
Okay. I thought of doing the entire piece, but it's 16 minutes long here. But what we're going to do here is the finale from a piece of music called The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra. So we're talking about band, now let's talk about orchestra. You'll have that opportunity sometime too, maybe in high school. to get some strings going, and you can still bring your trombone in there and do it. But the Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra is a delightful piece because you get to see a little bit of everything as far as all the different instruments in the orchestra. I'm not sure if you've ever actually heard this piece before. You may have in school. It's actually used in education.
It is?
Written by a guy named Benjamin Britten. It's not spelt like Great Britain or anything like that. Britten. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head the year that it was written, but let's do this. Go over and switch it over here and make sure I'm back at the beginning of the piece. All right, and let's listen to the finale. It's just 2 minutes and 46 seconds worth of the finale of The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra, performed by the Berlin Philharmonic, and it's written there in German on the screen.
Flute.
Now you can see them. A piccolo and a flute. Oboe. Now clarinet. Bassoon. Yes, this is an orchestra, not just a small group. Cello. Bass. Harp.
Sounds mysterious.
French horn.
Is that, I can't tell what note that was. It sounded like a concert note, like...
It sounds like a... Could be like, an E... Not sure.
Like all the instruments sounded like they were harmonizing, so I think it was like a concert note. Like how concert F is, well, F for me, but I think G for another instrument.
Oh, I get what you... the concert note I think was E there, just based on my pitch memory. So whatever it would be translated, it's like your trombone is an F trombone, right? So that would have been
an
A. You would have been playing an A there. if you wanted to play it right on, if you're on the tonic note.
I still play in bass clef though, so
it's still
concert F for me is F, concert B flat is B flat, concert E is E. I have all the concert notes.
Okay.
As my own notes.
Years and years ago, when I was in junior high, when I was in 7th, going into the 8th grade, I actually picked it up starting in the 7th grade, where you started in the 6th grade. With it, I played a cornet.
What's a cornet?
It looks just like a trumpet.
But it makes a different noise?
It's slightly different. I mean, very, very slightly. It's hard to tell the difference between a trumpet and a cornet in sound. It is different, but it's not a lot different. And I believe that was keyed in B flat. So it was a B flat cornet. Just like there's B flat clarinets and stuff like that too. So when they play their B flat, they're actually playing the concert C or something like that. Anyway, but I tried making my way through marching band during the summer between my 7th and 8th grade years, and ended up fainting from heat exhaustion and banging and virtually destroying my cornet.
One time my
the
band
heat
teacher,
got to me a little bit too much.
My band teacher told me that once he was playing his trombone and he dropped the slide and it fell off. But the little rubber part at the end, it bounced back and he caught it and he put it right back on, and it was like cool.
Oh my goodness.
Before you get into all your spiel, mark down in the comments below if you would like to see my dad react to the entire movie of K-pop Demon Hunters on his Patreon, okay? I want him to react to that, but I don't think we could put it on YouTube. So, yeah, if you want to see that, the music is incredible. The storyline is fantastic.
Is it anime?
It's actually, no, it's Netflix. It's not anime. It's, but it is finally a kid's movie that has been well done. It's been I think Shrek may have been the last one. Like that adults and children can really get a good message from it. So
I think Tangled was done since the Shrek movies.
Yes, but it's a really good movie. And the music, of course, is incredible. So if you would like to see him react to that, put that down in the comments below, please.
Well, okay, we'll leave it at that. All right, if you liked this, click the like button and comment below like she said, and share it with your friends on social media as well. And subscribe to the channel if you want more of this stuff too, so you don't miss out on anything. And yes, I do have a Patreon. Haven't had much use for it in spite of the blocks lately, because I've managed to get everything except one piece unblocked.
Yep.
But we'll just see here.
Yeah.
All right. Don't be bless you.
Thank you.
Don't be a donkey of limited intelligence. Instead,
be an intelligent one.
Exactly. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. And don't be a donkey of limited intelligence. Instead,
be an intelligent donkey.
And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, y'all, and thank you for watching.